But what if your lucky recipient already has that stuff, doesn't want it, or doesn't deserve an expenditure that big? But if you get an Internet of Things outlet, you can control anything from your phone. Anything you plug in, lamp, heater, fan, radio, TV, Christmas lights, whatever. It just works. You wouldn't think there's much call for PC peripherals anymore. Those were the hot items during the holidays maybe 20 years ago, but now? Who'd want a mouse or keyboard for Christmas? You might, if you could try the Logitech Craft keyboard for Mac or Windows, $200. It feels like it's made of stealth bomber carbon fiber or something. It's fully wireless, super thin, super sturdy, with a great typing feel and a complete set of keys, including a numeric keypad. Sadly, those customizable functions are available only in Microsoft Office and Adobe programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, and Premiere, not any program you want. I'd love for that knob to scroll the timeline in Final Cut, for example. Still, this keyboard transforms the experience of typing and doing creative work. The computer nerd in your life will adore it. What a weird, wonderful product. The remarkable tablet, born as a Kickstarter success story, is true to its name. It's pretty remarkable, and you can mark it over and over again. And in real time, anything you write or draw on the tablet shows up on your computer, ready for sharing or printing. It's all automatic and wireless. I recognize that upon hearing the $600 price, a natural reaction might be, holy moly, for that money, you could buy an older iPad or Android tablet. Which is color, and has speakers and microphone and a backlight. I've always thought that heat is worse when the air is moist. You know, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Don't air conditioners work by drying the air they blow at you? I asked the company, and the response wasn't crystal clear. When the hot air is saturated with water, it gets cooled. In other words, it works because it works, I guess. Well, whatever, the point is, it does work. It's very quiet, it simultaneously filters the air, and it drops the temperature around you as much as 55 degrees Fahrenheit in dry climates, much less in humid climates like Florida. The Eero was one of the first mesh Wi-Fi systems for consumers. When I reviewed it last year, I wrote, now there's the Eero 2, which lowers the whole home price of entry, from $500 to $350. That's because the $350 kit includes only one main router and two half-size beacons, satellite units, which plug into any power outlet. As a lovely touch, the beacons also double as automatic night lights, whose brightness adjusts to the room. Why put so much effort into making these gizmos small and attractive? Because they work best when they're out in the open. We don't want people putting them behind the dresser or a couch, the company tells me, which is exactly what you'd do if they were ugly. And what's wrong with regular gift bags? As the website puts it, because gift bags are boring and dull and mundane and stale and they end up in landfills. Prank packs are entertaining, colorful, and rigid. Last we checked, no one throws away entertaining, colorful, and rigid items. If you have a baby, you might really enjoy the convenience of the crib dribbler, which is essentially a hamster cage water dispenser for infants. The testimonials on the back are fantastic. I forgot I had a baby for 6 wonderful hours. Or how about the tech neck? It holds your phone so you can be hands-free by clamping a bendable arm around your neck. And don't miss the same company's prank gift cards, like the one that's redeemable at the Soak Hot Tub Dining restaurants, or Barry Del Greco's Mobile Rub Massage Trailer. I'm also a fan of their fake wine labels. They neatly cover up the real labels of bottles, front and back, perfect for the wine you bring when you're a dinner guest. They peel off to reuse. There's Highway Bounty 2011 table wine, harvested daily from Highway 64, Temanville, for example, and my favorite, Chateau La Dita. This is not just karaoke. The lyrics don't just scroll, they use different fonts, sizes, animation styles, and background visuals to create live, moving art. The speaker really is an art piece as much as it is a speaker, you could sit and stare at it for hours. The company says it has 2 million songs lyrics in its database. When you choose a song it doesn't know, it plays super cool screensaver visuals instead. Now, I don't really expect you to buy this thing unless you're in Donald Trump's tax bracket. It costs $4,500 for the black one, $5,600 in gold color. But hey, cut me some slack, my previous gift idea was a $5 cardboard box. So there you go, gift ideas nobody saw coming. All of them are great, in their own ways, and all of them will lead to a delightful day of playing with the new toys. More from David Pogue, Royal Caribbean's big bet on new tech iPhone X review. Gorgeous, pricey, and worth it inside the Amazon company that's even bigger than Amazon. The $50 Google Home Mini versus the $50 Amazon Echo. Who wins? The Fitbit Ionic doesn't quite deserve the term smartwatch. David Pogue, tech columnist for News Pulse Finance, is the author of iPhone, The Missing Manual. He welcomes non-toxic comments in the comments section below. On the web, Keys. On Twitter, Keys at Pogue. On email, keyspodcaster@newspulse. You can read all his articles here, or you can sign up to get his columns by email.